What's up, everybody? It's PB from Anvil. Happy Friday, October 31st. Hope you've had a wonderful week. Happy Halloween. So today, I wanted to show you all something that I have made with the Anvil API. And I am not a developer, for one. I'm one of the co-founders of Anvil, but not everyone at Anvil is a developer. I'm one of the not developers. I've worked in and around Web 2 for my whole career, and now Web 3 the past 4 years or so. So I've got some knowledge around websites and databases and stuff like that, but not a developer. And I wanted to see what could I, as a non-developer, build with the Anvil API on Cardano. And today I've got here to show you what I've built, Cardano Place. That's what I'm calling it. It's not a new idea. This has been done by Reddit years ago, and then prior to that, the $1 Million homepage, which a guy selling advertising pixels with URLs attached. So not really a new idea here, but my take on the idea, my version of Place. What is it exactly? It's a 1,000 by 1,000 grid where you can come, zoom in, purchase a tile, change the tile's color, write a message on the tile, and immortalize that tile to blockchain. All built on Cardano in a WordPress environment using native PHP signing tools, a PHP wallet generator, and the Anvil API. So as a non-developer, over the course of about 2 weekends, I was able to make this, which I thought turned out awesome. This thing is so fun, and I'll show you a mint here in a second. But it's built on WordPress, which is totally free. Hosting for WordPress is abundant, super easy to find hosting and deploy. So I wanted to find like the most accessible environment, period, and see, can we apply our tools to that and make Cardano even more accessible? And the answer is resoundingly yes. So this is super fun to build. I had a blast learning and building with our API. I ended up, creating a whole backend for this. So the types of tools you'd want to manage a mint are super easily possible within WordPress. These are all things that are just basically database management. And these are all real transactions, ones that I've run through and test buys over on my little environment there. I'm storing the policy wallet here, so we're managing a mint basically through the WordPress backend for Cardano Place here on the front end, where big old grid of tiles. Let's run a transaction really quick. I'll show you how cool this is. So I'm just going to pick a random one. I was kind of building stuff out over here. I'll continue with this spot, and we'll make it just, let's see, maybe like a purple. That sounds good. Test video tile. Go ahead and buy that. And it's so neat how fast the transactions are here in WordPress using PHP. This is just nutty. Cool. So I'm going to pull up Pool as well, just so we see it pop onto chain here, because they've been coming out pretty fast. Awesome. So I will show you here. You can see there's my wallet, my transaction, close. The proof will be in Pool here in a second. And while we're waiting on that, I'll flip back over here. So as you can see, all these just different ones. I was going to write hi down here at the bottom. But again, super fun, like easy, fun thing to just think I've got an idea, and over the course of a couple of days, plan it out, I can have working blockchain tools. This has not always been possible. This is something that is recently possible with tools like the Anvil API and other stuff that's out there. There's some great products that have come out on Cardano that make all of this accessible, that make building tools on Cardano not just for enterprise, not just for those with deep pockets. Anyone can come check these things out, build stuff. Let me flip back over here. There, I missed it. It was a minute ago. But here's our tile with our coordinates written to it. We'll pop back over here. It's pretty fast. It's fun. The WordPress database is pretty cool on this one. But that's all I got. Wanted to showcase this. I'll make a couple more videos as well regarding like how I did a few things in here. But check out my blog on there if you feel like reading a blog. If not, that's all good too. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. go build something cool. Check out the Anvil API. It's totally free to sign up for.